In the Forest by Marie Hall X. I had a new horn and a paper hat, and I went for a walk in the forest. A big wild lion was taking a nap, but he woke up when he heard my horn. "Where are you going?" he said to me. "May I go too if I comb my hair?" So he combed his hair and he came too when I went for a walk in the forest. 2 elephant babies were taking a bath, but they stopped their splashing when they saw me. "Ah, wait for us," they said as they dried their ears. One put on his sneakers, one put on some shoes, and the elephant babies came too when I went for a walk in the forest. 2 big brown bears sat under a tree. They were counting their peanuts and eating jam. "Hey, wait a minute," they called. "We want to go too." So they picked up their peanuts and a spoon for the jam, and the big brown bears came too when I went for a walk in the forest. A mother and father kangaroo were teaching their baby how to hop. "We'll bring our drums," said the mother, "and our baby is no bother at all. I'll carry him in my pocket." So the baby climbed into his mother's pouch, and the kangaroos came too when I went for a walk in the forest. An old gray stork was sitting down beside a pool of water. He sat so still that I had to go near to see if he was real. The stork stood up and looked at me. He did not say one word, but when I went back to my animals, that funny bird came too. 2 little monkeys high up in the trees stopped playing and shouted when they saw me. "Oh, a parade, a parade! We like a parade!" So they got their best suits from a hole in a tree, and the 2 little monkeys came too when I went for a walk in the forest. I spied a rabbit behind a tall weed. "Don't be afraid," I called to him. "If you want to go too, you can walk with me." So the rabbit came too. I blew my horn, the lion roared, the elephants trumpeted through their trunks, the big bears growled, the kangaroos drummed, the stork clapped his bill, the monkeys shouted and clapped their hands, but the rabbit made no noise at all when I went for a walk in the forest. We came to a place made for picnics and games, so we stopped and ate peanuts and jam and some ice cream and cake that were there. We played drop the handkerchief once all around, and London Bridge is falling down. Then I was it for hide and seek, and everyone hid except the rabbit. He just stood still. "Coming!" I called. Then I opened my eyes. There wasn't an animal there at all, but there was Dad. He was hunting for me. "Whom were you talking to?" he said. "To my animals. They are hiding, you see." "But it is late," Dad said, "and we must go home. Perhaps they will wait till another day." So I called to them as I rode away. "Goodbye," I said. "Don't go away. I'll hunt for you another day." When I come for a walk in the forest,